with the final press conferences from day 2 of the Knoxville Regional, the NCAA Softball Championships. We're joined first by representatives from Liberty University, Head Coach Dot Richardson. As we wait on questions, Coach, would you give us your thoughts on today's game?
So proud of the Lady Flames. We showed up today in a big way with our backs against the wall, obviously with a double elimination tournament, and to play so well against Eastern Kentucky, and then also to play a wonderful team in Tennessee as well, to be able to beat them with a performance that it took every single one of us. Just so proud of the team, and just give God the glory, because we always continue to believe and we want to honor him in all that we do. And I think that our team, hopefully the Lord can see, everyone can see the Lord through all that we say and do. So I'm excited about that.
Thank you, Coach. We'll go first to Damian.
Dot, you said earlier this week that you needed the bottom of the lineup to produce, to be able to turn over to the top part. But Chanel didn't just turn it over. She gave you guys the lead. And for a freshman, I guess a COVID freshman, how big of a hit is that for her to be able to, bases loaded and, regional appearance on the line, to give the lead there in that frame?
Well, Savannah is an amazing athlete. At shortstop, it's just poetry. I tell her all the time, like a pro. She gets it done. Look at that last play of the game. It wasn't easy, and she makes them all look easy. So just so proud of her. Up to the bat, she was battling some of those, we call them the giants, the demons in our heads, about, well, I haven't done what I'm capable of doing yet. But the key word in that sentence is yet. And when bases were loaded, I looked at our pinch runner, Hodem, and I told Megan, I said, she's going to put it out. This is going to be a grand slam, I believe, and believe it. And she did it. She did it against Alabama. She did it against LSU. It is not a shocker. It was perfect timing. And her and I had a conversation before the game, and just talking about when players go through things like this, like Lisa Fernandez in the Olympics in 2000, or other players, that, boy, when you have big moments that happen, when it does happen, you're going to find out you wouldn't want to trade a single one of them for that moment that you had. And for her to hit off of Rogers a grand slam that really put the momentum in our favor to go up, 4-2, I have to smile, because hopefully she knows how special it was and how special she is.
Megan sorry about that. Megan hasn't thrown much recently, but her veteran presence out there, and the fact that she hasn't allowed very many inherited runners to score, when you're bringing her in there in the 6th, what's your thought process? And are you thinking, I got someone back here who can close this game out and get us to Sunday?
Well, Carly Keeney did a fantastic job, but it was time, you could tell, to show something different. And MJ has been waiting for this moment. She has been working very hard in the bullpen. Whenever we have need her, she had showed up. Look at Oklahoma when we played against them. She was able to keep them without any home runs. We know that she has it in her, and she has the maturity and the experience and the presence on the mound. Was so excited in the 7th inning. We were debating, what do we do? Do we go back to Carly or not? And there was this presence about MJ. She's ready to go, and she should feel really good about her performance, and how much we do believe in her. And she got it done. It was so fun to see the team behind her. That she's going to cherish that as well. But all of us are also knowing that we have to get this done tomorrow. So this is a momentum that hopefully will take us in, and it'll give MJ the confidence. And well, she has the confidence. So it's just awesome to see her do her thing in the circle.
We'll stay with Damian.
Speaking of tomorrow, you have to beat James Madison twice, and you guys tooth and nail with them Friday for 10 innings. And how, that locker room, how are the girls feeling about facing, the quality of team as James Madison, knowing you got to beat this team twice and beat Odyssey Alexander twice in order to punch that first ticket to a super regional? Well,
the beauty is we've seen her 10 innings worth, and we're going to see her again, I'm sure. We have seen great pitching. Our team is tested, and they have seen the best pitchers in the game, and she's one of them. So Alexander will be just ready to go for her, and the key is going to be for us to swing at the low pitches and make her pitch. So it's going to be a tough task. We have to beat them twice. They're an excellent team. JMU, well coached. In the circle, they get it done. And it's really about us being able to hold them down and get the key hits like we did today.
Coach, thank you. We'll now transition to the Liberty student athletes.
Thank you, guys.